Hello everyone, hi guys, I'm doing good. I'm doing good too. So welcome back to my video session. Today I will show you download install for Panasonic video emulator. So let's go into Google Chrome. And a lot of the standalone emulators, they don't work anymore. And there's only one possible way to get a good working 3D emulator, and it works really well. And it plays every single game. So what you need to do here, you need to go to download, RetroArch, and that's it. Just like that. And then click on the first link, it's called RetroArch. Then download. This is the latest information for your Panasonic 3D emulator. Yeah, we're going to be streaming this to the Nintendo Wii U, obviously. We're going to be doing that. To download stable. You always go for the window one first anyway, so it's always going to be the Windows one. See, look, detected OS in 64. Okay. So you have to wait. A bit. Down history. Yeah, there was emulators like Predio, which is just out of date completely. Then they made another version to it, which was made from the Predio version for 4DO. That just stutters and it's just slowdowns in there. It doesn't even work properly anymore because it's gone out of date and they don't make the emulator anymore, and there are no updates on the emulator whatsoever. That's why the 4DO emulator was quite good before, but if you try it now, it wouldn't hardly even work properly. Do not even bother with 3DO and 4DO, they're completely rubbish. And if any other emulators you can see on the internet, do not use any of them, because one of the best one was 3DO. Then the approved version of that was the 4DO one. That was one of the best ones, but that one's completely finished. Now I will show you the RetroArch, how to download this and show you which emulator you should be using on RetroArch. Okay. It's a pretty good emulator. Ah, that's a surprise. You don't wait which emulator is. Can't tell you straight away. So this is the real runtime of the download of RetroArch. Supporting on that, we can only use the RetroArch for Panasonic video. We can't use any standalone emulators anymore. You have to use RetroArch. Whether you like RetroArch or not, you have to use it. But RetroArch is quite good because if you look originally on Nintendo Wii U, oh my goodness, it's got all of my favorite emulators, RetroArch on the Wii U, man. They're pretty good stuff on that. Quite good ones. I mean, we got stuff like Nintendo NES, Super Nintendo. Okay, these are the only two. Then we've got SNK Neo AES and SNK Neo CD. I'm talking about home consoles there, yeah. Then we got Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive, Sega Mega Drive 32X, Sega Mega CD. Then you got Sony PlayStation. All big systems. Through the Wii U, this is just through the Wii U, without PC streaming, yeah? What else we got? Don't know what other ones we got. But they're quite good ones through RetroArch. I think the best ones, in my opinion, on RetroArch will be Sega Mega Drive, Sega Mega CD, they're pretty top-notch stuff. Super Nintendo is another top quality one. Then I think you have to consider both of these, which are SNK Neo Geo AS and SNK Neo Geo CD. You need both of them really, because like Neo Geo AS has more memory to the system, so there's more games on the Neo Geo AS, right? And then you can consider using SNK Neo CD where you get all the new CD games, but you get all the CD features on there as well, you see, for Neo CD, and that's why it's worth buying. I mean, not buying, sorry, it's worth playing. Another one which is considered to be pretty good is Sony PlayStation. Yeah, 32 based CD based system, and that's a pretty good one. So there are pretty good ones on there. Yeah, there's pretty good consoles on there. Which is cool. I think overall, if we look at the best ones on there, will be SNK Neo Geo AS. Yeah. Sega Mega CD. Yeah. Super Nintendo and Sony PlayStation. Now, finally, if we look at all the systems I just mentioned, which ones are one of the most to the highest standards? That's a big question, isn't it? It's gonna be SNK Neo Geo S, SNK Neo Geo AS, Sega Mega CD, and Super Nintendo. So out of those three, which one is the best one out of all of them? If you're really into 32-bit technology and you're a fan of fighting shooters, racing, things like that, of that nature, then the SNK Neo Geo is going to be definitely the best console for you guys out there. But if you're looking for top high quality games from Nintendo and third party games, then the most amazing console in terms of what I've just mentioned here is gonna be Super Nintendo. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? But it will be. It'll probably be the greatest emulator you will ever play on RetroArch. I'm telling you straight. Because each time Nintendo makes a console, it's gonna be good on each generation. Doesn't matter what generation it is. You're not gonna have to beat it. It doesn't matter. And then further on, which got nothing to do with RetroArch really, it's got more like, oh, that's taking time, is it? It's gonna be more even better systems than these. I mean, I don't think any system can even come close to this. The choice is yours, but the way I'm thinking, I don't think any system can beat this. These systems are all from Nintendo, and they're not available on RetroArch. They are you ready for this? Nintendo 64. Wow. People used to call that a legendary games console for its games. It probably is. I don't know. It's not one of my favorite Nintendo machines though. Nintendo GameCube. Nintendo GameCube is responsible for one of the most majority Nintendo exclusives. There's plenty of third-party games. I don't really go that far. There's quite a lot of them. But it has the most majority Nintendo exclusive. Nintendo GameCube and a great game controller on it as well. I don't know if any game controller can match this. Yeah, I don't think so. Don't think any system can match it. That game controller. Maybe the Nintendo Wii Pro controller can. I don't think anything else can match that controller. And then Nintendo Wii, which changed everything. It turned everything into revolutionary, yeah, with the Bluetooth remote and nunchuck. It changed actually everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you was even using the system on TV, you're using a flipping remote to navigate on these icons, and even playing the Wii games, isn't it? It was a completely different experience. There hasn't been never a console like Nintendo Wii. And look at all of these consoles, they're all on Wii U. Check it out. And then finally, Nintendo Wii U. I mean, it went even over the top. Nintendo Wii U did, because it used a thing called dual screen, and dual screen means using two screens on one game. Where the Wii was using the Bluetooth remote and nunchuck, it gave that experience, and the Wii U gave you experience of two screens. You choose, you want to play on the Wii U gamepad or you want to play on the television. Yeah, it depends on the person what he wants to do with it. When we talk about dual screen in a different way, it's completely different, because like you're playing a specific game, yeah. The Wii U games we're talking about, yeah, Wii U games, yeah, where you will be using both screens. So both screens mean Wii U gamepad and a TV. So you have to know which screen to use at what time. Usually a game will actually tell you that, which screen you should be using, because it will tell you, it will say that look at your Wii U gamepad. It means that you're supposed to be using that. And then when it comes to television, then it's gonna say look at the TV. It's gonna give you that kind of tip what you should be using. Some games won't tell you anything, but you gotta need to know what you're doing on it. It's a proper advanced technology in terms of gaming. I mean, I've never seen a console using, especially when the Wii had the remote and nunchuck. Nobody actually used that, and with the remote, you was doing it with the Wii, and on the TV, he was moving around the cursor. That was a really different experience. It's not in a game controller. It's totally different. It's like you're using a remote control for your TV. It's a similar thing like that. It's impressive. And then on the Wii U, you're using two screens. It's amazing. So you can use all that remote nunchuck again on it. And on top of that, you can use two screen technology on it. Yeah, there you go. Really impressive stuff. So there's quite a lot of going through RetroArch and using not RetroArch for Nintendo games consoles. You're not gonna be able to beat these Nintendo machines anyway. Nobody can. Each generation Nintendo consoles are one of the best. But but when it comes to Nintendo Switch, that system wasn't good as the Wii U, was it? No, it wasn't. So there's a comparison there, like in terms of GameCube versus Wii, which one's better? It's hard to say which one's actually better because majority of times, GameCube will be better than the Nintendo Wii in terms of gaming anyway, because the stuff is got on there. GameCube probably could be better than the Wii, but when we look out for like more latest modern games using a motor nunchuck, then the Wii is gonna be better than the GameCube. It works like that with these two machines, so it's quite different ways how these two consoles work. The Wii U is one of the greatest games console of all time. I have to say that. I think that's Nintendo's best console he's ever made. I think even Nintendo knows that. But Nintendo's not going to say that, are they? They're also going to put the Switch at the forward. Because the problem is, there's no market for the Wii U anymore. The market is for the Switch. That's the problem. But the advancement and the technology is all in the Wii U, really. You can have a market for any console. It doesn't matter. But you're never going to get a console like the Wii U. There are quite a lot of games when you just combine the strengths of Wii and Wii U. When you combine both the strengths, it's quite a lot on their mind. When you have, like, cause like when you have the Wii U, cause you could play Wii and Wii U games, don't it? So they both play in a different way, don't they? Both of the systems. So both of the systems are epic consoles in their own right. I don't think any console, even from other brands, can touch them. No chance. Their games are far too superior. But when we look at Nintendo Switch, I don't want to be funny, but Nintendo Switch is not as good as the Wii. It's not as good as that. Forget about the Wii U. It's not as good as the Wii. It's not good as that, honestly. Then they're going to use Nintendo Switch 2. But looking at Nintendo Switch 2, the videos I've been looking at it still doesn't look good as the Wii and Wii U. It doesn't. Because the games they're on about the launch, they're all old games. They're flipping old. They keep on about 4K. And there's something about 4K, which I'm not going to tell you right now. That 4K is a big problem. But people are going to find about that 4K. It's going to be a big problem. The system probably could get drained quick. Maybe. Now, if you look at the first Switch, there were hardly not that many original games from Nintendo, were there? If you look at the IPs and most majority Nintendo games, they were all on the Wii U. Majority of the best games were released on the Wii U. And they released the same games on the Switch. Again, yeah, they released the same ones again. I mean, what kind of consoles? I mean, if you keep on releasing the same game over again. You're just playing the old games. One in HD resolutions. Is that supposed to be something really big? I don't think so. I think it's madness. And I don't know why people are so interested in old games, remasters, and HD resolution stuff. Wow, it's pretty slow, man. Something's going on today. At least I'll finish my talk. Let it keep on doing it. Boy, this is taking a long time, isn't it? So that's how it goes, yeah? People are still concerned if it's gonna even burn Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna burn Nintendo Switch 1. When the Nintendo Switch 1 wasn't even that good. No, no, don't get me wrong. Nintendo Switch is a quite good system. It did release some nice games on there, but it wasn't enough to be better than the Nintendo Wii U games console, is it? It's not good as that really, because majority of games that the Nintendo Wii U released, they released quite a lot of different ones. But the Switch, I mean, even if they released new ones, they weren't even good as the old ones. Honestly, if you remember, there was a new Super Mario Bros. U on the Nintendo Wii U, and then on the other side there was new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe Nintendo Switch. Is a flipping same game, man. Can you see what's going on here? What the heck they're doing? They only changed some of the gameplay in it, but overall the game was all the same. Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, what's going on? Something wrong today, you know. Let's keep on stopping today, ain't it? Can't get it download properly. Yeah, so that's how it works. The launch might look good, but there's quite a lot of just old games in there. Now after that, the system's gonna just slow down. Just wait, what's gonna happen? I need to tell you something in a separate video about the 4K resolution on Nintendo Switch, PS5 and Xbox Series X. There's something really going on there. A lot of people are not understanding this. Don't listen to Nintendo, Sony and Microsoft. They want to sell their consoles, yeah? They're going to keep on stirring information about the 4Ks. But you need to know exactly if these systems are really good for 4K or not. That's the question as well. I'm not going to tell you nothing in this video because this video is about RetroWatch and based on the Panasonic video emulator. So that's why I'm not going to really talk about this. Okay, we're getting there. Come on. Oh, flip. I'm very sorry about that. What's going on? Oh no, it's not back to zero again. Here's not my day. Don't worry about it. It looks messed up today. Our Wi-Fi is flipping so crap. Our area is more messed up. Now can you see? You can't even download a file with this bloody internet. Look at it. Now that's telling it's nothing to do with the Wii U console because I already investigated what was going on. So we have approached 184 MB of 199 MB. We need to reach to that. We're nearly there now. Finally, we're gonna go. Come on. Don't want you guys can fast forward this video if you want to, because we don't want to wait too long yet. I will make this video properly for you. Well, we need that. We've got 190 MB now, of 199, okay? Just 9 more MB to reach. Well, that's it. Yeah. We're getting closer now. Nearly there now, okay? You don't need to wait too long now. I'm very sorry about this. Slow downloading, alright? 195, 199 now. Just 4 more MB to go. So I'll let you know as well. You probably can see that on the screen, look. I'll write on the description where it will be downloaded, so you know the actual time where to go. Yeah, it's done now. Yeah, just wait. Yeah, just get verified and all that. Just hold on. Any second it's gonna be done now. Yeah. Yeah, it's done. Excellent. Okay, now just go into your File Explorer and then go into Downloads, and that's it. Just double click on it. So setup. Well, anyway, on there. Yes. Okay. Next. Agree. Next. Install. Let's keep on doing that. We finally got there. Very sorry about that, okay? Slow internet speeds are annoying. Okay, this is fast anyway. Yeah, so don't worry about that. My computer hardware, not hardware, hard drive. It's a quite good one. That's the best thing in my computer. There's two good things in my computer really. The GPU and the hard drive. It used to be the nonsense in there. Finish. That's it. and bring up there. Now what you do here, double click on retouch. Now if you want to change the screen, go to settings first, then to video. No, hold on. Is that supposed to be that? No. Oh, sorry. Settings and user interface. Then you go to appearance. It must be an auto city something. No, it's not. Split change. What is this? Oh. Where the settings, drivers. Yeah. Then you go to menu, XMB. There you go. So set it up. Now what you do now, you go to main menu, and you just quit. It's best to quit it, and then double click again. There you go. All right. And there's a settings there then. What are we gonna do? Okay. Right. You go to show desktop menu here. Okay. And it shows you all these kind of stuff here, yeah. All that kind of stuff. If you wanna see all that, you can do all that as well. I'm trying to get as much information I can. And this one, and down and corner that one there. Then you got this one. It's about your favorite stuff around that. And then you got that camera. You got some screenshots. You got this one. It's for your videos. And you got this one. And you got this one. Things are of that nature. Now, to start a game in this, you need to exit this first. Exit this first, then find wherever your BIOS file is. Okay, I'm not going to tell you where to get a BIOS file from. Okay, so you have to do that yourself. So here's a Panasonic one. Copy that. You need a Panasonic BIOS, okay? Do not use the one which says 3DO FZ-10. Don't use that one. You need the one which says Pana FZ1.bin. You need something like that. Okay, so we need to copy that. And then we need to go into this PC, the C drive, retouch Win64. Then you need to go into system, and paste it here. This is where all the BIOS files go if you need them for RetroArch. Okay, they go there. That's it. That's done. Now, that's all fine now. Yeah, you don't need any of that. Now you can go back into the emulator. Okay. Here what you can do, you can press load code, download code. Let's wait. It's gonna bring up all the cores. Yes, it is. And you got, I'll tell you, you need to look for, keep on scrolling right to the end. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, you need the one which is called the 3D company 3D Opera. Click on that. It's down on the core. It's done already. That's it. Done. Now you can press on load core. There it is, the 3D company. Click on that. Then go to load content. And look for your hard drive. My hard drive obviously is external hard drive. So it's going to be drive E. And look for wherever they are. Your location. Mine's a PC Emulator. And of course we folder Panasonic Video and ISOs. And now I can run Burning Soldier. And make sure the file type on that is .iso. There should be ISO images, okay? Only these will work. Once you got that, yeah, just extract it. Don't keep in the file archive. Extract it. Extract the file so the ISO comes out of it, okay? And click on it. There you go. Warning. There you go. Back in video. It just comes right. Oh, I got a bit scared.
It is 2095.
Look at that. Panasonic Video.
UFOs
this is Burning Soldier.
They are Kaiser ships.
This is a Panasonic game.
Is crushed.
It's a really good game. This is.
Kaiser ships
I like it.
need Earth
I used to play this game a lot. I still sometimes play it.
Dark Ages.
Dark Ages. Let's check this out. Works really well. It's a bit moved on that side, isn't it? Is it right now? Okay, it's right. There it is. You can see me as well now. Music bad. Yeah, Panasonic 3D Emulator. Check it out. I love Panasonic. These electronics things are really, really good. Panasonics. I hope they make another console though, if they can. I know they could be a good challenger this time.
Tens of thousands of years back, a mysterious civilization.
Games are hard, you know. Some of the games are 3D good man. This is a proper Panasonic game.
Empire, which was later
One of the best companies for the 3D company was Panasonic.
10,000
Years ago.
Now, 20 years.
I'm so excited
Begin
that
their Earth
Panasonic
invasion again.
they manufactured this console. Yeah. See, this is how it runs really, really well on it. Next next time I'll do there'll be more settings on it, yeah? I'll show you the settings of this emulator. If you don't like the settings. I think the game's full screen. It's just the games that are Burning Soldier. The bad boy. Wicked game this is all. I don't think anybody's ever released a game like this. It's made by, published by Panasonic, developed by Genki. It was an exclusive game for the Panasonic studio when this was young. Panasonic was a big thing for this game. He wanted this game to be really big. I think a lot of people didn't like it. Whoever bought it. It's a good game though. The starting's really good, man. I like it. I like his alien. It's quite good. Man, Panasonic Studio is back. I wish there is a mini console on it though, eh? It'd be epic, man. Wow. Okay, you gotta be clever at this. Hope I get this right. Oh, I got it wrong. Hold on. No, you don't need that. I think you press this one. So this one. Ah, there it is. You press that, and then you press this. So basically on the Wii gamepad you press the Y button. If you want to play easy, you press Y button again, and that's it. Pretty cool. And then just press the Y button again.
Indra's weak point.
I don't know why the screens are small. I don't know.
Strike Fighter, attack Indra and save Earth.
Start Strike Fighter. Lucy, answer please.
What are this? Hold on. Okay, so we need to go into some options. And yeah, we need to see some menu. We need to go to core options. And here would be something to do here. It's something to do with a video. I don't know how to get to that now. I haven't used this retro for ages, man. Yeah, that's why it's doing that. Yeah, what you have to do, you have to go to this video thing, yeah? And that's how you do it. We just play like this anyway for a while. Oh, damn, it's going to switch it off. Wait, hold on. There we go.
There are too many androids.
Again, it's alright. Don't worry, I'll find the settings for next time. I'll just take a look at the skin what's good.
Forces
Wow, check it out, boss. Wicked stuff.
Exertion forces standing.
Very sold on plans on video, man. Let's go, boys.
Breaking the asteroid belt.
Yeah, just press the B button to do that. I keep on switching up, man. Keep it right, it doesn't let me play, man. I don't know what the hell it does to this. They're a punch on the face, you know. They don't make the Wi-Fi properly. People don't know what they're doing. Oh yeah! Guys do talking. Nice thing. Oh, my God. See that guy is screaming. He's a screaming problem with him. Okay, so there you go. Pretty good. No Steam is too bad. You can't hardly play it. So yeah, it works really good. So next time I will show you all the settings for RetroArch, how it's been done, and how you can even use the controls on the Wii U gamepad, how it can be done properly. Because the way you do the Wii U gamepad, it's a bit more different. So it's not like the PC, you're going to press all this F1 and escape one. No, it doesn't work like that. You need to know how to do it. It's different. So anyway, there you go. Download and install for Panasonic Video Plus streaming on Nintendo Wii U is epic, man. Check it out. Give a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.